What is going on, everybody? Today's video is going to be all about the 40 breeder. Let's get into it. Alright, if you have been following this tank, then you might notice that I have finally got some tropical fish in here. I got the old firefish right here swimming around. Dude, this is like the best firefish of all time. He stays out all the time, very friendly, curious, not shy at all. The only time I see him hiding is at night when he goes to bed, but he has been very cool. Also, I got these two clownfish. I got the orange Ocellaris clownfish and the black and white wild type clownfish. They are doing great as well. They seem to be paired up. I mean, they're always together. They sleep together. This orange one swims around quite a bit, but they're getting along great. You know, maybe once they start to get into sexual maturity, they might show some signs of aggression. Hopefully not, but you know, clownfish is kind of just how they are. You might notice that the water is kind of cloudy. I have some kind of bacteria bloom going on. It has gotten better. It was really cloudy for a while, but you know, I've just kind of been waiting it out to see what will happen. Go over to the side. You can probably see how cloudy it is. So it's got a ways to go. I'm just going to wait it out. I don't have the money to buy a UV sterilizer or anything for this tank right now. So I'm just going to let time do its thing and enjoy the tank without going broke. No corals yet. I still want to add more fish. I want to get a school of pajama cardinals. So I'm looking at like 6 pajama cardinals and maybe a lawnmower blenny if I start to get some algae, and that'll be it. I did have a purple pseudochromis in the tank that I got with everybody, but that one likes to eat tails. You can see the firefish. Well, you can't see it right now, but most of his tail has been bitten off. The molly, his tail was bitten off. Where it's white is where it's regenerated already. It was just a super aggressive fish. I knew it was going to be that way. Well, I didn't know it was going to be that bad. I knew that they were an aggressive fish, and I was hesitant to put it in there, but it was a really pretty fish, and I was just hoping for the best. You know, I thought maybe it would claim a territory and protect that territory, but it wanted all the rocks, everything underneath it, and like the firefish was nowhere near it. It was all the way up in the corner over here. And that fish came from underneath this rock all the way to the top of the tank and just, you know, started yanking at his tail. So he went back to the fish store, and you know, now I'm just going to have to wait for the pajama cardinals. I'll probably order them, so I might wait till it warms up a little bit, and also, you know, after Christmas when I have some money, I guess that's more important. But the tank's doing good. Nitrates are pretty low. Phosphates are still 0. I haven't had any algae blooms as of yet. I've had some kind of, you know, detritus, some brown algae, a little bit. I know it's coming eventually. The snails getting a little bit of algae on them. But all in all, tank's doing good. I'm looking forward to getting this thing cranking. I'm just going to have to be patient with it, because I really want to do a nice, bright, colorful tank. My fluval is a really, full coral reef, but it doesn't have a lot of color. So with this one, I really want to, at least some splashes of color, some reds or bright pinks or something like that. But that's about it on the 40 breeder for now. If you have any questions, comments, or anything like that, just go ahead and leave that below. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until the next video, take care.